What's up, guys? Welcome to Dahi Raids. Today we're looking at This Week in Raid. Once more, we're kicking off the week with a plethora of events and summons and just about everything you can imagine. No, not that. What is wrong with you guys? Come on. Anyway, let's have a look at what's going on and we'll keep this quick. So looking over to the left here, we can see that the portal is lit up with a white light once more, and I'm sure we all guessed there's a Lizard Man summon event going on, and in there we have the chance to pull Teox, the new Lizard Men faction lord. He's absolutely amazing and has so far escaped my clutches despite my my attempts to get him. So for folk playing for free, you can earn 2 pulls in this pool so far. So the current Sand Devil turn attack event, which has not increased in points, has gone live. So it has increased in points, but it has remained as high as the last time, which was an all-time high. The other one will be a Dungeon Diver event, which will be starting from the 23rd to the 25th of July. So you can see that there on the event planner. We can see this is going live on the 23rd, so that'll be going live tomorrow. It doesn't overlap or interact with Sand Devil turn attack, unfortunately, because Dungeon Divers are based on the reward from artifacts and items that you get, and Sand Devil doesn't give us any of those. So that's a bit inconvenient, but it is what it is. So Sand Devil and Dungeon Divers to get your summons for Teox so far. Obviously, the less than free to play folks can buy prism shards in the shop. Found them previously to be good value, but I currently don't see anything being offered, so I cannot speak to the price and the value of them for this time around. And with prism shards as well, as always, buyer beware. You aren't guaranteed to get Teox no matter how many you pull. You're not even guaranteed to get a Lego. There's no mercy in the prism pools, so you could in theory buy all of the shards and get nothing but epics. So always be aware of that when you have that going on. Not sure why I clicked on the gem mine there. It was very dramatic. So checking out what else we have going on, we have the Deck of Fate event launching tomorrow, so we can see it's in there in the events tab. That's a feeder event for the Titan event, with a few other nice little bits and pieces in there, mainly accessories from stone skin and protection sets, which is all good, but I prefer things to be a little bit clearer cut than that. And unless you're going to complete the Deck of Fate event completely, you're not guaranteed to get any of that stuff. So points for the Deck of Fate will be gained through champ training and soul pulling. So through the Altar of Souls and through champion training. It'll be in a soul rush style, not a soul chase style. What that means is that points will be based on the soul stone used and not on what you got from the soul stone. So Eternals will be worth quite a bit, which most of us will have very few of. As you can see, I have 0. Mortals, which I have a few in the coins, will be probably worth very little. But again, there's points for the Matrala Titan event, so you may want to take part and get those, depending if you're going for the 5-star soul. Me, I'm not so sure. Like I say, I like things to be a little bit more clear cut. But having said that, I wouldn't mind pulling a few cheeky souls, and this provides good excuse. So we'll see what we see. We'll see how my willpower functions. I'd prefer probably to hold off for a 2x on Immortal and Mortal Soul Stones, to get more bang for my buck. And I'm not sure if Matrala Soul is worth it to me. Okay, all of that said, we also have coming up on Friday a champ chase. So let's have a look at that. Yeah, we can see that on Friday there's a champ chase, and that'll be coupled with a 2x event this weekend, as there was none the weekend just gone. The pattern seems to be a bit broken from what it used to be. It used to be every 6 weeks. So if you had a Void 2x like this weekend, in 6 weeks you'd have another Void 2x. So I'm not sure what the 2x will be this weekend, only that it definitely won't be Sacreds because we just had that 2 weekends ago. And I got nothing. But I'm not salty about it, I swear. Actually, thinking about it, I think maybe Primals might be this weekend. It could be that it's now on an 8-week cycle, but I haven't got that confirmed. But just see what gets announced over the course of the week for that one. Coupled with that, if you haven't claimed the Ninja offer yet, it's a 5-day offer. So if you claim it today or tomorrow, you will get the chance to pull it during. Let's see, where are we? Ninja pack. Yeah, so if you claim the free gift today or tomorrow, it will land during the champion chase, which will be a handy 500 points I think it is for a Lego. So that'll be good to do, good to take advantage of, so bear that in mind, guys. And yeah, just make hay while the sun shines. It's not often we get a free champ like that. So besides all that, we have a couple of feeder events as well for the Matrala Titan event, with Dragon and Spider coming up on the 22nd to 24th and 24th to 26th respectively, with 3x gear events on for all of those as well. And then they also overlap with Dungeon Divers, so that the Dungeon Divers, as you can see, will be running in the middle of those. You can see it running across the two here, so that's the Dungeon Divers that'll run across Dragon and Spider tournament. So we also then have Classic Arena and Artifact Enhancement event coming up shortly, so Tuesday and Wednesday respectively. And then the weekend we have Artifact Enhancement with Ice Golem and Dungeon Divers overlapping. That's a lot. That's a lot going on, but that's the week ahead. Take it as it comes, and remember that the next fusion is only around the corner. So if you want to hoard resources for that, that's absolutely a good choice. My long-term goal isn't the next fusion, but it depends on what it is. It may be amazing, but my, I suppose, short to medium goal is hoarding for the next faction lord, because it looks like it should be from the Skinwalkers, and if he's anything like Teox, I want to put myself in a good position to get him, or it, or they, or her, or whatever the case may be, especially because I have a strong Skinwalkers faction, and it should be that faction next. Okay guys, that is me, that's Dahi Raids. Thanks very much for joining me here today. Have a good week. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.